going to kick off this summit with land acknowledgement. So Climate Generations building is on the stolen lands of Dakota and Anishinaabe people. We recognize the immense harm caused by centuries of genocide, forced relocation, boarding schools, and other forms of attempted cultural erasure and injustice. We recognize that Black, Indigenous, and other communities of color are disproportionately impacted by climate change, and also recognize the tremendous resilience of these communities and their powerful leadership for climate change solutions.
It's over my skin and my nerves, like they are waiting for a chance right when I want it, when I want it, when I want it.
So I'm Ethan. I use they, he pronouns. I'm a senior at Spring Lake Park High School. I'm a queer second generation Hmong American, and I'm a youth environmental activist leader at Climate Generation.
Hi, my name's Jordan. I'm currently a senior in high school and I use they, them pronouns. I'm one of the leaders of the Youth Environmental Activist Network.
My name is Rakia. I'm a senior at Edina High School and I'm a youth environmental activist with Climate Generation.
To me, climate justice means understanding climate change and environmental issues through the lens of racial and gender-based and socioeconomic justice.
It's not just a worldly effort. We need reminding that it starts locally, it starts in our community, not just voices from national or international organizations like UNICEF or the United Nations, not only from professionals or experts, but voices from marginalized communities, people of color, youth voices.
Thinking about the way that these systems of oppression have created our responses to climate change typically, and so being able to kind of counter those and understand like all the different aspects that contribute to climate change, and that like it is like a social issue as much, if not more, than like a science-based one.
The Climate Justice Education Bill, otherwise known as Senate File 476, House File 2297, is a bill in Minnesota that's still in process.
And it's a bill that wrote, and it would create kind of a panel of people through the Minnesota Education Department that would create and provide resources for all Minnesota educators to use. So it wouldn't be a change to any educational standards, but it would be a resource that's built to focus on climate justice. And it's a bill that would have lots of wonderful kind of impacts across all the subject areas and would enable us to think more about climate change and climate justice as an interdisciplinary issue as opposed to just a scientific one.
What Yeah means to me, it's a community, it's a safe space where we as youth can freely express ourselves. It's also a platform for environmental justice advocates and a resource for students who are interested in this work.
Yeah is not only a place to create and learn and organize, but also a place to just like have fun and find hope and joy. And I think that's really special because there's not a lot of organizing spaces where you can say that, especially when it comes to thinking about climate change and the climate crisis. It can be a really hard topic, but I think climate, specifically through I've been able to like find a lot of joy and hope in the work that we do.
Being able to share some of the knowledge and experiences I've gained at to others who are interested in doing this kind of work has been one of the most fulfilling aspects of being a part of
Doesn't it feel nice? Doesn't it feel nice? Doesn't it feel She'd kill me if she saw me when I feel so perfect. I feel so perfect.